Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Nirmal. I'm Hiral Dadia. We have Kunal Shah, head of Commodities Research, joining in. Kunal, my first question coming to you is with crude prices. In the morning hours of Asian trading, we did see crude, which did inch up slightly. Now, beginning the 1st of June, you have Saudi Arabia, which will cut output by an additional 1 million barrels per day. And the production for June will now be around 7.5 million barrels. Kuwait and UAE have said that they would also implement additional cuts. Taking this into consideration, we already know that the cuts have started in the month of May. Do you think you will see some bit of support that will start coming in for crude prices, and then this is the best time to then start going long?
Yes, I think yesterday OPEC has made clear in the month of May, OPEC has cut more than 9.7 million barrels of production. US production is down by 1.5 million barrels. Now, OPEC is saying that apart from this 9.7, they are going to cut the production further by the month in the month of June. So, if you analyze the India's demand also, what basically most of the petroleum products demand is down by 35 to 40%. So if this is the case, then I think oil prices will get support because of all this production cut. And June contract, I again tell, June contract looks positive to me, and you can go long around 1900 and expect prices to go up and test levels of 2020, 2050 going forward. And even for the day, it looks up only because the lockdown is likely to get relaxed in most of the countries. In China, Disney, the tourist areas such as Disneyland started. The tickets got sold out in a very first day. So I think this kind of optimism is definitely positive for oil, and I'm positive. I'm expecting not a sharp upside, but gradually crude oil prices are going to move up.
Right. So, if this is the outlook coming in, at least with regards to crude right now, on the back of the production cuts that we will be witnessing in the month of May and June, what's the sense that you're picking up, especially in terms of natural gas?
Natural gas, there is a problem because natural gas, the demand has taken a severe hit and the supply is surging. So earlier, 15 days, 10 days back, the weather forecast was much hotter, and that's why we saw natural gas consumption moving up. But now again, the weather forecast is not very bullish. So I think natural gas sell on rise should be the good strategy, and one can expect natural gas prices to again now gradually decline going forward during this week. So I'm expecting another 5 to 8 rupees decline from the current levels. One can go short at current market price also with the very strict stop loss of 130 to 133.
Right. And overall, with regards to gold as well, again, you've seen some bit of an up move that has started to come in. And historically, corrections in gold prices have always made, for sound buying opportunities. And it seems this time is no different. Uh, do you think we are on its, I mean, gold is on its way to $3,000 very soon from here?
No, like I had been explaining everyone, not very bullish in near term. It can go up. My overall long-term outlook continues to remain bullish, but in near term there are a lot of headwinds. The moment the lockdown relaxes, you see at that time you'll see people will sell gold also. There will be a lot of scrap supply. Second, the demand by the central banks. So right now, looking at the current crisis, I don't think so immediately central banks are going to buy gold. So I'm expecting profit taking, and upside should be capped 1745, $1750. It should not go above that. And on MCX, one can go short around 46,000, put a stop loss of 46,000, 180, 190, and expect prices to go down and test levels of 45, 600, 500. So I'm not very bullish on gold from near term point of view. Long term, I'm very bullish.
Right. And lastly, in terms of base metals, any strategies that you would want to recommend?
Yeah, so in base metal, the China's steel production is started to move up. China started to import iron ore, and hence the galvanizing demand of zinc is likely to improve, and at the same time, the production of zinc is going down. So I am expecting zinc prices to shoot up and test levels of 159 to 160 going forward. bullish, outright bullish on zinc. You can go long, and I think still you have to go long in May contract only. Looks very positive to me, and I'm expecting good bit of upside in zinc.
It's a little bit of upside coming in on zinc as well. Thank you, Kunal, for joining in and sharing your strategies for the day. Thank you, viewers, as well.